And the next one on the list of why men push good women away is that he simply isn't willing to step his game up. All right. So this kind of goes with, to a certain extent, the man who may not feel like he's good enough. All right. Well, no, let's put that to the side. I want to just focus on simply the man feeling like what is required of him to be with you is more than he wants to deal with. All right. And again, some of you may say, well, that's ridiculous. If this man views you as a good woman, if there's feelings there, why wouldn't he be willing to step up? And again, I think the argument can be made that if he's unwilling to step up, is because he's not really in love with the woman. But the reality is that most situations going on right now are not two people who are in love trying to be together. It's two people who view the other as good enough, or I like them a lot, or they may think love is there, but it's really not. But that's a whole nother video to dive into. The point is, there's a lot of men who simply choose their partners from a very logical place of, all right, does she fit certain criteria? And okay, if she does, I'll move forward. And so because of this, he's evaluating this simply from the logic of, okay, she has the things that I want, but what is required of me here? Nah, I can't deal with that. I don't want that. I don't want to deal with it. And here's something that's hitting my spirit that I feel the need to talk about. Sometimes it's not even about stepping his game up in the sense of what is required of him to pour into you. Sometimes it's about dealing with the caliber of woman you are and the type of attention you get. All right. So here's the thing, though we always talk about men being very visual. All right. And I know, most women see men chasing after beauty and looks and things of that nature. There are a lot of men, who do not want to be with a woman who looks too good. All right. To that man, it's too much trouble. It's too much work in the sense of, again, what he has to bring to the table, but what he has to deal with all these other men. And it comes from a place of, I think, laziness, one, but also a lack of security, two. If he doesn't feel like, if he's not the most confident guy, he's not going to want to be with that woman who's just turning heads everywhere. All right. Have men all in the DMs. Like there's literally, and then there's men who will get with beautiful women only to complain about the attention that she gets, right? And be stressing her out because men are coming her way, and that's just what happens. So because of that, yes, there are men, and this is going to sound really bad. I've had some men tell me straight up, they would rather be with a woman who's not that cute. All right. Like they will intentionally pick a woman who's not too attractive because this is a lot more comfortable here. And this is bad, but it's real. They also feel more secure there because they feel like they're of the greater value. All right. And if we're honest, before y'all get disgusted or already are disgusted by that, there are women who do the same thing. Let's be real. There are women who date down or pick this type of woman because it feels more secure there. It feels more safe, and she feels like she has more value here. So it's happening on both sides. And essentially, yes, there's just some people who don't want to deal with what is considered as the extra work it takes to be with that good woman. So it's like, yeah, you're a good woman, but not for him. And he'd rather just move on to something easier. Hey, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to check this one out right here, and I'll see you there. Mr. Mama's Boy. All right. Now, let me make something very clear. There's the mama's boy who simply loves and honors his mother. Nothing wrong with that guy. All right. I think men